or the second.
Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome back to part 4 of the Last of Us Remastered. I do all hope you're having a fantastic, you had a fantastic weekend. Start of the weekend. For some, unfortunately, we have to work tomorrow. Let's say, unfortunately, that's involving muggins over here. Talking to you all. I am at work from 11 till 5 tomorrow, so don't expect any videos early in the morning, because I have to get up for work and get ready for that before I go. The most likely I'll be doing my videos will be about half 5, 6-ish, roughly. Anyway, last time we left off, we've got Ellie, we've met Marlene, the Queen of the Fireflies, or Leader of the Fireflies, as some would say. We found her, and now we have Ellie, who we encountered with her. Now, because of this, we now have to smuggle her out of the city, and in return we find our guns. So, let's get on with it, shall we? That's options.
Does that matter? She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
I just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
Alright, so here we are, guys. As you can see, the water effects are absolutely beautiful. There's a searchlight going on over right there now as well. It's currently searching. As you can see, it's rotating around, trying to keep an eye out for any infected or zombies. Any infected or bandits, I guess, or strangers. Let me just double check real quick, because I think there was some sort of piece of paper in here, wasn't there? If I'm not mistaken, there should be a piece of paper in here. Yep, there we go. Right there. Look at that. Which is the Tessis list. So, all this. Feel free to read at your own leisure. Obviously, you can watch all of this on. Hopefully, okay. So all these will obviously be left on YouTube for people to watch. So be my guest and feel free to do so. I do apologise if I'm not making much sense, or if I'm not talking too much. It's because I'm either trying to focus on the game, or there's not much I can say really without sounding like an absolute Mongol and talking a lot of shit, which is probably a lot of what the YouTubers do these days. But anyway.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long
Alright,
is
here
this
we
all
go.
gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie,
Patrol
once we
routes
get out
map.
there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah,
South Patrol.
of course.
Infected, safe now, South Patrol going that way. Hostile camp, ? Checkpoint Charlie, safest route to Charlie. Checkpoint infestation. Oh my god. So pretty much the human soldiers are pretty much surrounded right now. I don't know how this is holding up, to be honest with you. Just like a few wooden beams that like literally look like they're about to snap at any point.
Climb up and check if the coast is clear.
Yeah. I'm going, don't worry. Alright, here we go.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. Alright. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Alright, so here we are, guys. We are now outside the city.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Here we go. So we are now outside the walls. The rain sound effects are amazing. On my TV right now, I'm doing a 1080p visual, Unfortunately, what I currently can't do on Twitch is that I can't go 1080p, I can only go 720p 60 FPS. So I do apologise about that. What's this say? Commonwealth Lobster Company. Well, not much of a lobster company, am ya? It's a wreck trailer. There we go.
Up this way.
Here we go.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Right. Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. Better make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Was this lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess. Run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
I got 2 dead uniforms. I repeat, I got 2 casualties in Sector 12. Requesting immediate backup.
Shit. They're gonna be out in numbers.
Here we go. Oh god.
When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal. Run. Got it.
Now, run.
Wait. Oh god. Alright, we're good. There we go, let's go.
Stay away from those lights.
Yep. Noted. I'll stay with my lights. I know. Up and over. Here we go. Hopefully I don't get busted.
It's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Can I please what am I stuck on? Bottom rock, you serious? Alright, here we go. We're in a tunnel now. And guys, just so you know, look, if you look, there's no rain coming through this tunnel, so there's no invisible wall. Stop physics. I see shit. Stop physics.
Just stay back.
And also the water effect as well. So your back gets wet.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, kid. Follow Joe.
You see anything?
Run! We're through. Yeah, boy. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Shots fired. Okay. Thankfully we managed to make it out. God. I don't know how this place hasn't flooded yet from this much water coming in. But okay. Got here. Got a few more things I can craft at some point. I can only craft shivs at the moment, which is annoying, but it's what I can only craft.
hear him
Down,
up
down,
ahead.
down, 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 down. What? Seriously? So I've just shot one of them. Which I had no choice but to, because otherwise they would have shot me else. So I've killed one of the officers already, so that's not great. If there's anything up there, I'm going to have to miss it unfortunately, because I just don't want to get shot anymore.
We can get through here.
Alright, what have we got in here? What's in here? Half roll of duct tape. Okay. Here we go.
Down there.
Come on, Ellie.
There we go. Go on, girl. Show your muscle. Alright, so now we've got to do a bit more of a evasive movements.
There's so many of them out here. How are we supposed to get past them?
I ain't spotted us yet. Let's go around.
For now,
There's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
what we got there then? NT.
Oh, shit. They're in here with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
I heard something.
Let's take a look.
Let me just draw their attention that away.
Here he is.
No! Fuck's sake. I'm busted, are you kidding me? Oh, you cheeky little... Down, 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 down. Ow! Oh my! Nope! This isn't going well, is it, guys, this so far? I should have been saving this ammo for being clickers, not these guys, but oh well. Oh, you motherfucker. God damn asshole. How many did we just kill just then? Okay, he has the... Oh, I'm out of bullets. Shit. Gotta go. Okay, I have no idea how many of those guys we just killed. To see or no. I haven't got a clue. But yay. 1 point for stealthing. Okay, I lie, but I did take a beating though. Wasted my bullets on the assholes as well. Right, thank God we're out of that storm. That shitstorm. Jesus, wet one.
Yeah, this looks right. Stay close.
Yeah, it does look right. Yeah, thank God for that.
We're out of the rain.
Put lights on.
How's it look?
And for now. Like an abandoned building. That's how it
We can
looks.
squeeze through here.
Nope, don't do that. I'm gonna squeeze through. There we go.
Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
I don't know how they have this many soldiers left. I just took out like God knows how many of them. With just a pistol. 2 bullets.
Are we safe?
No, they're still around.
And
But
empty.
take a moment to catch your breath. Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Here's your green box.
Anything you can use. I got 2 bullets and some parts I managed to scrounge. That's it. Not really much I can use, is it, Tess? And 2 bullets ain't gonna flipping do anyway. I can probably off you and Ellie. That's about it.
Tess, up through here through this pipe.
But I can't off myself though, can I? Stop myself
I
from
think we can
Tay.
make it through here.
Stay very close, Sally.
Yep.
Whoa. Jesus.
Gather up. I'm calling us back. We're returning to the wall.
Alrighty.
Man, load on up. Let's go.
Alright, we're out. Made it.
Alright, they're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
First mistake
This
of
way.
talking
If
to...
we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
Alright. Right, first mistake. If you are the only bloke in a group of girls, do not disagree with them, because you will get your head bitten off. I'm on my own half the time with my mum and sister, and I get ganged up on a lot by them, because girls are always right apparently. So I just ended up like arguing a few times, and then I just...
Buildings look like they're closed.
Ellie, shut up, talking.
So damn tall.
So what happened here? They bombed the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
That truck looks like the only intact truck around here, and it looks very ominous. Yet I can't activate it. It's still got its tyres, it's still coloured paint blue, so I don't understand what the hell's going on. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're gang up, if you're in with a group of girls and you're a bloke, don't always agree with them, always, because half the time you'll just get your head bitten off for like going against them.
Quite a drop.
No, there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess.
This is the downtown area?
It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
Alrighty. Well, let's get going, shall we? I am going to check all the doors in this
Over
area.
here.
I just want to double check around here though, make sure there's nothing we missed, because half the time you will miss something important from all this stuff.
You find anything over there?
No.
Keep looking.
I found a brick.
You just stay close to her for now.
Found a... Roger, Dodger. Roger. Okay, there's the brick there, so I don't know much of that can go flip and pick up, unfortunately. What I do need though is bloody ammo. And some more health wouldn't hurt.
Coming.
But I'm going to check what's in here though. I know it's just a little way to this room. But it's, you know, got some stuff in it. Like this little drawer here. with empty nothing. Lovely. Just what the doctor ordered. A whole fat shit nothing. And a collapsed tower. Oh, damn.
It's been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
It might be. Let's not stick around.
So, his body has been torn apart. He's a soldier. I would zoom in on that, but unfortunately, I can't zoom in. Yeah, his face is fucked up. As well as everything else. A lot of bullets though. There's a mag there, so they had an auto rifle. For some 5.56 rounds. Found some more parts. I'm loving the rain effects though. I already am loving the rain effects, but I don't know how that's hanging, that air vent right there. How it's hanging into all this rotten stuff. You know, rotten cables and whatnot. More mag rounds. Yep. Field log. M254E field operations log. 180800 hours. Arrived grid 2438A. Negative contact at LZ. Moving patrol west towards the city centre. 2100 hours. Negative contact. 1800 hours. Negative fucking contact. 1200 hours. Private Atwater reports visual sound contact stage 2 cordyceps infected near collapsed office building. Moving to investigate. 2340. Multiple infected contacts. Privates Atwater Sash College KA. Overrun, fell back to building interior, awaiting evac.
Looks like these guys died waiting for backup.
So the first two are the privates. The first one's a private, this is another private. So there should be a third private somewhere with another dead body on it. Oh fuck, I don't want to go in there just yet. Let's look up here. Hello. Alright. Oh man, guys, just look at that. Zoom in and you've got a nice little grey faded out background to show the size of the city. It's amazing. It looks brilliant. Looks really damn good.
God damn it. Clicker.
It's like one that hasn't fully...
What's wrong with its face?
Yeah.
2 years of infectional duty.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They
But
see
this
using
one,
sound.
though.
Like bats?
Like bats. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot you.
So this one looks like it hasn't been infected, it hasn't come alive just yet, because its brain stems haven't seemed to have worked. There we go. Those are some big rats. I didn't know Ratatouille was about the place.
The building feels like it's about to fall apart.
Supplements, nice, boost my survival skills. So now, supplements are like medicine stuff, like medicine tablets, but they're actually skill points. So you got max stamina, max health, which increases my health over time, giving me more chances to survive. You got listen mode distance, you got crafting speed, healing speed, weapons sway, which is really useful because it stops you swaying the gun, and shiv master. So I'll go through all these. So you got listen mode, increase the radius of the listen mode, which will allow me to see more enemies and other clickers and what other infected across the map. Crafting speed reduces the time it crafts it, so I'll be able to craft things quicker and be able to move on. Healing speed, obviously it says you can heal up faster. Weapon sway, reduces the weapon sway. So when, like, as you saw earlier, my gun was like swaying quite a lot when I was aiming. If I have that, it would reduce it, but it is expensive. The first two, the maximum health and the weapon sway, are expensive. It's 50 supplements each. The Shiv Master is the most expensive because that's 75 supplements each. And you can see there's only like 2 slots for max health, weapon sway, and Shiv Master. But there's 3 for the rest. So we're just gonna keep an eye out for any more supplements to boost my character to boost shoulder survival skills. Yep, totally cool. Totally fine. Everything's totally fine. There's an old photo there. As you can see, like even Mother Nature has somehow managed to somewhat reclaim a lot of this building. I do want to. Okay, we are going to have to go for this door. Okay, so let's go for it. Bang. Bang. Boom. Clicker! 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 Hit it! Jesus Christ, my health got mangled then.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is a clicker who had its brain stems activated again.
That was intense.
Let's get the hell out of here.
So obviously, like I said, clickers navigate during sound, whereas normal infected stage 1 and stage 2 can hear via sound and vision. There's water there. Okay.
Here, patch yourself up.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. I have a recipe to help craft health kits, which I am going to do. If I had another health kit like earlier, I would be able to use both of these, but unfortunately I can't. So for now, we will just have a looky around. Go use the shift look.
There you go.
There we go. And voila. A lot of supplies right here. A lot of supplies. More supplements. Craft ourselves another shiv. And then we have 15 supplements now. So we are 5 away from listen mode, and a few away from 30. And crafting speed, sorry, as well. So the more supplements we find, the more chance we have of surviving and getting better skills for Joel. So we're not going that way, obviously. So there is the third one, right there. This must be the third private that I got killed.
Just see if there's a way through.
He must have got ripped apart. Look about there. He must have got stuck and just fell. But he looks like he's been there a long time because his blood is splattered along
Clear.
the wall.
Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on.
Nothing there. Okay. But yeah, all this water and the building rotting. I'm surprised none of these buildings have actually like fully collapsed yet. Even after 20 years, these buildings are still standing, which is
Give me your hand.
amazing. But on the 15th of February, though, guys, I will be doing Metro Exodus. I'm debating whether to do a full live stream or just do a playlist as well. Alright, I'm not going to bother wasting a shiv on this thing. No, I am just going to avoid it. So you can like distract them by just using sound like that. I need to throw it there. That didn't work. Cool. Oh, it did. Sort of. Also, clickers can pick you up by physical contact. They will.
Over the scaffolding.
If you get caught by, if you run into one, they will feel you because it's just how they work. They are still human. They still have their sort of sense of abilities of touch. So if you touch them, they will still pick you up.
I think that's it.
So this
Ellie,
is
you
the
okay?
4th soldier now.
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Let's go.
Now this I don't get how this happens because you got to pull. Like how you be able to pull this up a set of stairs is beyond
Go,
me.
ladies.
All right.
Because that thing must be bloody heavy, man, just to push up some stairs. Because pulling anything up a stairs is hard enough, let alone a giant metal cage.
Should we go back up?
Nope.
Ah, this is crazy. Just don't look down. Are you serious?
Oh yeah, she's serious. I'm surprised this thing hasn't broken yet either, you know, from it being 20 years and the cable's just like, you know, barely holding together as it is. Oh.
Come on, Ellie. Yeah.
Look, there's the Capitol building. The city's back that way now. So you can notice the headlights. But the art in this though is fantastic, as you can see. Like, you know, the level design was amazing. And you still got all the ruins. You've got all of, you know, you've got all the ruins still, as the sound disappears. Then all the ruins. Got all the ruined streets, the abandoned cars. You know, a lot of these buildings look intact. Can you just imagine how many people were lost in this? Can you just like imagine? It must have been like maybe thousands upon hundreds of thousands of people living in this city, and they just had to evacuate because of the infection. It's mad to think about it that way, but that's just actually how it was, and how a city this big, the army would have been outnumbered 10 to 1 because of the size of everything. I'm gonna screw this. The army would have been outnumbered 10 to 1 by a large amount. So we got a nice little revolver, which has 6 shots in it. So here we go, weapon slotting. Obviously, at some point I'll be able to get an upgrade where I can, but it has to be via a crafting bench though, that I can do some upgrades to this, which is hence why I have the parts right now.
Runners.
Maybe check it out. Stay with the girl.
So as you can all hear, look, most of them aren't clickers. A lot of them actually are still recently turned infected, like this one over here, who I'm going towards right now. Let's go switch to the pipe. The pipe does have more hit points than a standard would. So let's go with bitten. So this was a soldier who was turned. So he was bitten, as you can see on the arm. He has been bitten, and can now has officially been no longer available in life. So we've got a few more of them over there as well. Here's another soldier right there, look, as well, who just twitched. So I'm gonna head back a minute because that's gonna get close for me. So there's the clicker as well. Shit. Shiv! Damn it. Well, that was a great start. Apparently, I should have been able to shiv that clicker, but I got caught, unfortunately, which is gay. Shame. There we go. Okay, when you go, guys, you immediately press square. Obviously, try to press square and the left analog stick, otherwise you will pull him down to the floor and stomp on his face like an elephant. That is the worst thing you can do. Okay. So it looks like there was a squad of at least maybe 6, 7, I think. But because of shit. So those turn, he's a stage 2, he's look. He's a stage 2, look, he was in there. Right, I want to throw this there. Just try and draw some attention. Obviously it hasn't worked. So I need to throw some sort of glass bottle there. That's lured the normal runners over, which is good. That's going to lure them over. And it's left the clicker there, which is good. Thing as well is that these infected, they won't attack each other, which is how they work. So they won't attack each other at all, regardless. I always need to stick up behind that clicker and shiv it. As you'll see in a minute as well, I won't get the option to strangle the clicker because it's seized by light or sound. Sorry, it's seized by sound. as you can hear right now, because it's just like clicking. See, if that was a runner now, that would have seen me and would have alerted the other one. But because it hasn't, I could just leave that for now and just sneak around to this other guy, who is heading not the way I wanted to. Go on, head the other way. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. You did. Okay, I'm gonna run now. So I'll run now, look, and I'll hide around here. Away from the clicker. So it'll follow me and it'll stop because it's lost the sound. That's how you can outsmart clickers. You can't outsmart runners, so I'll just keep chasing you. Clickers though you can outsmart because of their sound. They only listen by sound. So hopefully you guys all saw that. You can no longer, you can't strangle clickers. And because it's a clicker, it's been effective for such a long time, its face is mutated and its vocal cords have gone as well. Psh.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah. So I didn't have to waste a single bullet then either, so which is good. So I can now go get this ammo from this dude. How much bullets does my pistol got? 9. I'll use this since it has the least amount of ammo. Obviously, if I did get caught, look, I was hit by a runner, I could have gotten some help about it, but because I didn't have to, or I didn't have to use a melee weapon, I'm fine. I can just continue on now. And here, of course, is I think the last soldier. The last one in with the gas mask, whose arm has been completely chewed off. This is not easy either, so you have to be pretty strong to do this, because he's pulling something up a leaning building, and you got to hold it. And this is made of metal, by the way, rusted metal. It's not going to be easy to do.
Tess, go.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, printer. Alright, there we go. So we climb up and over now. So as you see, guys, runners, they do have a sense of intelligence still before they turn to clicker mode.
Doing all right?
But because of that, the clickers don't. They've lost all sense of humanity. The stage 2 enemies, they somewhat do have a sense of intelligence. But as the runners, they have still a moderate amount of humanity left in them. As you heard then, a lot of them were groaning from the pain, so they still had their own voices. But eventually they will lose that, and eventually turn to clickers. I think that's a bird as well, I can hear. The only animal that you see is able to get away from clickers and other creatures.
You can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy.
Well, you're the one always going on about laying low.
And you always brush me off.
Well, I won't this time.
So that person has been dead for a long time, look, see. His body's decayed into pretty much nothing. Oh, nice little shower. Over. Alrighty. We're now approaching the 40-minute mark, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up here real fast, pick up what I need from here, and then I'm going to end it there. And then this episode of The Last of Us will go up on to YouTube tomorrow. So, yeah. That'll probably be up about 6 o'clock-ish, or 5:30, something like that. I will try my best to get episode as I can, but obviously I'm at work till 5 o'clock, so you might have to wait a while. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching on Twitch and on YouTube. For those who did tune in on Twitch, thank you very much for watching as well. For those on YouTube, thank you for watching. It was really appreciative. So I do hope you all enjoyed. Anyway, for those on Twitch, please don't forget to hit that follow button. It will help me out massively on watching any, getting known out there. For those on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe to keep up to date with everything I do and all my latest videos and posts. And yeah, so thank you all very much for watching, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure to play these last two games with you, or these games with you. I will play Metro Exodus when it comes out on February 15th, so keep tuned and keep an eye out for that on my channel and on Twitch. I will be playing those games on that day. I'll have to download it first, obviously, otherwise they won't be able to play it. But I will be playing it when I get a chance to. Alright guys, so thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!